Last time on Fate Extra Triple C.
Hello, Wall Rani. I have no SG, thus there's no reason to hide or fight.
No, not again! I know who that is! Oh god, we can't talk! How come you guys can talk then? Men don't have secrets. This is absolutely true and no one could possibly refute me ever. Ow! That's not cool. No thank you.
It would be a great loss to mankind for my peerless throat to deteriorate.
Because that's exactly what I was thinking about you doing with your throat, is speaking.
You never learn your lesson, do you? I told you that I won't... Oh, could it be you're holding a chess set?
Yeah, it is. For a second, Rani's eyes look like amethyst as they sparkle with joy like a child. Do you like chess?
Let me think. If I had to say whether I like it or hate it, I would say I like it. Did you know? India holds some of the oldest known origins of chess in the world. My nationality isn't of India, but my mentor who created me seemed to have an attachment to that country. By the way, if you have this much free time, then how about playing a game with me? I'm pretty free as well right now.
An unexpected offer. Rani, who wouldn't get provoked no matter what we did, came out and asked us to play a game all on her own. I'm surprised.
I should need to mention this, but if you win, you won't be able to obtain an SG. This is just a demonstration. I have to ascertain my own accuracy by competing with external thinking subroutines. To do so, a fair and impartial game is preferable. Reflexes, stamina, no impact. Starting on equal terms, place only made through the fluidity of our thought. It's the universe's fairest game.
Fuck the Holy Grail War, the moon fight, let's play chess with Rani, I know, right?
Fair game, huh?
We just don't have time for it. On average, it takes an hour to play. Hard to think that this is anything but a strategy to waste our time.
Don't worry about that. If we do play chess, then I will take the other player to a private playroom. It's an accelerated space created to play chess. Though only for thoughts, it can contract time by a factor of 10 cubed, 1,000 times. No matter how long we take there, the passage of time in reality will be negligible. We can freely immerse ourselves in thought experiments. This may be our chance. Hakuno, play a game with her. It might expose Rani's weak points.
I agree with Ren's proposal. Nothing to risk if we lose, so I went along with Rani and accepted. I'm not that familiar with chess, but maybe I'll get the hang of it if I play.
Excellent. Beautiful choice. Then let's start without delay.
Lost in 1 second? Well, technically, we don't know how long I was in there. Hell, we may have had sex while we were in there. You don't know!
That's not it. I didn't lose in a second. In that chess playroom, aka Rani's hobby space, countless struggles to the death unfolded. Technically, I held out for at least 1 second. At least! Praetor, you're frustrated enough to have repeated that twice. Very well, now it's my turn. I will dispel my master's humiliation. Praetor, wait but 3 minutes for me. And she loses in 1 second. No, I just went easy on her. I wasn't trying even a fraction of my hardest. Next time I'll go all out. I really will.
Saber's talking tough, but her exhausted voice says it all. Yeah, I know, like, here's the thing. I was also hoping that we would get to play Sadly, like, this game was made for the PlayStation Portable. Minigames was not one, minigames were not a thing they were thinking about. Secondly, it's designed as a semi-visual novel. So, yeah. Here's the thing. Maybe they wanted to, but they didn't have enough development time. So, I mean, the thing is, like, you have to get through your main scenario. This isn't like modern games where they can throw in a bunch of minigames. I mean, this game was made on a very tight budget. I mean, I say tight budget, but I mean, like, this was on the PlayStation Portable, after all. Oh, sometime later, not just us, but Leo, Rin, Sakura, and even Gawain competed with Rani across their signal. Wait, Leo lost? That I'm surprised about. The result was loss after loss. Even Leo was unable to topple Rani's king. Are there no more challengers? None. There's no way anyone around here has an optimal strategy to beat you. She's right. I ascertained that from a single bout. As far as chess goes, I'm far and away from Rani. Leo announcing our defeat was the final nail in the coffin. Similarly, I also came to realize that even if I played tens of thousands of games, I wouldn't be able to beat Rani. They're saying we can't win with who we have here, huh? Now then, please take your leave. Playing a fair game is the most wonderful feeling. Hi, Shinji. Looks like you need my help, huh? First we visit student council, then we come up with another plan. A way to beat Rani may arise. Or rather, we'll find a way. Though it's only chess, losing over and over goes against every fiber of my being. Hey! It sure does look like it's my time to shine, huh? Shinji, where'd you come from? I was here the whole time! Do you know how many minutes I've been waiting here? No, I don't care. Shinji, you were waiting for me? Hakuno Kishinami, you were waiting for me? Why on earth? Well, that's what I would say, but it's not really that strange. Maybe he was spying on the student council again. Heard about it from Sakura. Rani? Chess? How no one could beat her? I don't feel like joining in on your pointless foundering, but I can't just ignore a classmate in trouble. You know. Wouldn't hurt to show what the #1 game champ of Asia is made of. I'll lend you a hand. Oh my. I sense an indescribable vigor from this man. Listen, Praetor, could this be the first time he's been useful in his entire life? As usual, your servant always has something to say. As you wait and see. This time I'll show you how awesome I am. Hey, Hakuno. Have your servant and I ever spoken to each other before? Whatever. Anyway, go over to Rani. I'll be on standby in the student council room, got it? Shinji's full of energy. Well, let's trust in the game champ's skill and try challenging Rani again. I have this very bad feeling. Hold it! You're not facing Kishinami this time! I'll lay it right on you. You'll be facing the feared player of Asia, Kirin Boy! Here's a special welcome from me, Rani the 8th. A message to everyone in the student council room? Why conduct such foolishness? Shinji? When did you get on the bench? Hey, that's the treasurer's seat! Don't get so flustered, Tosaka. Don't go swooning from watching my super play from the front row. Leo, is this okay? Why not? There's no penalty if he loses this game. Shinji may have a chance to win. There's a part of me that really wants Shinji to lose. Because I just don't like him. Bah. Might be true if Leo says so, but really? Just leave it to me! I learned the basics of chess from my father when I was 5 years old. My pride as a human player. I won't be losing to an AI just yet.
Very well. If that's how you feel, then I won't back down. Off to the playroom, then. Let's have a fair game.
Please lose. I hope he loses. This one was rather lengthy. Who won, Rani or Shinji? Faint hints of fatigue can be seen in Rani's eyes. Did he really beat her?
That was quite a game. On a best of 3-point system, I won 2 straight games.
Looks like we got our hopes up.
Still, however, a splendid effort, Shinji. I have a slightly better opinion of you.
It's not over. One more set. It's not my loss until I win. The will to keep on winning is important. Legendary game champ Ume said those words too.
Continue playing. As long as the game is fair, I'll accept challengers, but... Is that really what you want, player Shinji? You should be sensible enough to tell how good we both are from those 2 rounds. You're 2 games behind me. If you were 1 behind, you could win in the 3rd round. But if you can't catch 2 games up to me, then you'll never be able to win no matter how many rounds we play.
Over the transmission, Shinji can be heard grinding his teeth over his resentment. Shinji may be unreasonable, but he's not the type of person who understands logic. Who doesn't understand logic. Taking Rani's point, Shinji lets out a deep sigh and accepts his defeat. I hate to say it, but you're right. Good game, Rani. Let's play an action game next time. Over the transmission, the sound of someone leaving their seat can be heard. Sounds like Shinji left the student council room with good sportsmanship, which is odd. He normally never does that. So we're seeing this unexpected side of Shinji, but our situation still hasn't changed. Are there any other players around that can beat Rani? Kiara maybe? Oh, no. Oh!
情報収集だとどしがたい暇人め構わん俺に付き合える範囲でなら協力しよう俺のマスターはあの通りの自堕落で気まぐれな女だ何の遊びかお前たちに協力してやれと来た俺を売れない貸本屋とでも思っているのか実に気やすいだがこれも商売だ読者は選ばんさ今回はサーバントについて綴るとしようさあ
Oh. Good chance to talk about my servant. Okay.
お前のサーバントだとどれ出してみろ俺が隅々ケツの穴まで鑑定してやる
Hey, he said it, not me!
そうしゃよ世は頭が痛い確かに我が主体はネクタルに例えられる絶世の芸術見たいどうしても見たいといった欲望は当然だろう世もそういう時ばかりだしなしかしだこの身はすでに主に仕える騎士にして恋を抱く一人の乙女すまぬがその要望には応えられん
This is what I love about Saber, is that she is absolutely dedicated to me and my happiness. But we can also have a harem. Listen, I'm fine with her having sex with other people. It's fine, as long as I'm number 1. Apparently this Slutty Nun doesn't want to play.
なめるな俺は童貞だお前の幼児体型に興味はない見るのはその少年人物像だけだ
Toddler figure? That's you! Excuse you? Nero is perfect in every way possible!
そうしゃよ。話はここまでだ。この男から聞くべきことは何もない。
I agree.
大体世のことはそなたが一番知ってるわけではなかったな。そうか。確かにそなたの不安もわかる。失った記憶を情報で補おうというのも握手ではない。特別に許す。だがこの男はやめておけ。貴様、どう見ても極度の人間嫌いであろう。性悪説は結構だが、我が奏者を悪の道に引きずり込むでない。
Hey, he said it, not me! Ah.
それも誤解だ。俺は人間が嫌いなのではない。女というものにヘドが出るだけだ。
Oh! I see. Okay.
しかし、そうだな。確かに俺とお前は相入れない。俺からお前を評しても公正なものにはならん。バラの皇帝よ。お前ほど己が人生を愛し、そして人間を愛する英霊は稀だろう。その情熱が招く結果の良し悪しは別にしてな。お前のサーバントはそういうものだ。信用はともかく信頼に値するバカ者だよ。
Oh, but I love her. He's a misogynist? No, he's gay. Wait, hello? This is the real Taiga! Why is the real Taiga here? I'm not upset. So glad you ended up here too. This ever cheerful and noisy presence. Vaguely within my memories of the Holy Grail War, a certain name pops up. That's right, I confused Kiara with her in that dream. This woman is the actual Taiga. Taiga Fujimura. Sound like you're half asleep. Okay. Do you know where we are? When your lovable teacher came to, I was suddenly in this place. Tried to go back to the original school, but I don't know the way. I have an evening class to teach, so this is terrible. Everyone must definitely be waiting eagerly for me to show up, no doubt. I doubt it. Almost so back from quipping by reflex. I can't remember clearly, but maybe she had a pleasant relationship. Maybe we had a pleasant relationship back in the near side. We did. She was our quest giver. Who's the real Taiga? One, it's her. Two, she was in Fate Stay Night. She was not only like the main character's teacher, she also like was a good friend of his father before his father passed away. So she kind of took care of him and everything. Then what about the fake Taiga? That was Kiara, the slutty nun. She said that her name was Taiga Fujimura, but that was a lie. Looks like Miss Fujimura has gotten rolled up into a muck as usual. It's different when we were under the moon cell's control. This is the far side of the moon. A wild west. Miss Fujimura needs to stop asking so rash and calmly. Now that it's come to this, we have to get back. Kishinami, assist me with this. Commence the Taiga quest! Huh? I was pivoting between that or Operation Dynamic Escape. Anyway, I want to find a way to escape. Got some gifts prepared too, and with that, let's give it a shot, Kishinami. I'm counting on you. Her intensity won't even let me get in a yes or no, so I ended up involuntarily showing her that I accepted. Oh well. I'll stop by to listen to her plans from time to time. Okay. Bring her a ladder? Can I do that? Oh, is that it? Is that the ladder? Infinite extension ladder? Okay! I have found the ladder! Okay, and I'm gonna make everyone sick. Ah! I could not resist. I'm sorry, I have a problem. Or do I? Ha ha! No, I do, I have a problem. Okay, apparently she has like one quest a chapter, like in the original game. I gave her the ladder. This is it. Good job, Kishinami. This ladder feels like it'll fit the bill. Okay. I'll give you this as a thank you. I'll explore inside the school when I find... Okay. Right. It's like an ornament for your room, and I know that you, like, need to do that in order to, like, get, like, a secret boss fight, but I'm not sure if I can do it in New Game or if it's New Game Plus. A real busy bee, eh, Hakuno? Word reaches even all the way out here. You def got the protag vibes. I'm an errand girl, in an errand girl kind of way. But you came at a good time for Janako to pause. Thus, she took a break from leveling to listen to you. So, made any progress? No. Now I get it. Communication from the student council room was so quiet because Janako wasn't commentating. Sounds like she was absorbed in leveling that she wasn't monitoring the student council. For the time being, I decided to explain to Junako about the events that unfolded after discovering the chess game. When Hakuno was seeking out that SG, you all started partaking in games of chess before you could realize it. I don't really get it. I know that I'm tired of these template requests. So occultish, right? Junako, just go play chess? That's a teensy bit tough for me. Didn't really see this coming, and... nah, I can't. I just can't. Rani scares me. I don't have any obligation to do it. And remember, Junako is a NEET. What are you expecting out of a NEET? We basically just have one special skill, waste time and money. That is 2 skills, actually. I see. Thought for sure that a game fanatic like Junako would do it. My lord, are you truly okay with this? Hakuno Kishinami, this may be presumptuous, but listen well. When Junako mentions the occult, it's a sign she's awaiting a reply. What are you babbling about, you nosy servant? I'm useless! That's the end of it! I'm aware of that. My lord is a useless master. As your servant, I can assert this. Forget one remark. Everything you say is so excessive. Like, ugh. Are you asking me for this, Hakuno? Do you think I could just wing it or something? Yeah! Naoko calls herself useless, but that's just her personal opinion. I only just met Janako after all. I have to gradually learn more about what kind of person she is. She can call herself useless, but it doesn't actually feel like it. That serious look you got stings. Fine. Turning you down seems worse in the end. I'll get off my heavy ass and help a bit. And what a nice ass it is. That heavy part's just a metaphor, just a mental or conceptual kind of thing. Janako is lighter than she looks. Well, you actually are rather heavy, though. If you continue this lifestyle, you may reach an astounding 4-digit weight. Wow, Karna! Brutal, bro! Hakuno Kishinami, I want you to warn her. At least tell her to abstain from snacking in between meals. At this rate, Janako will do higher damage if she crashed down from the sky than my spear would. You really do talk too much. Are you saying my weight is a noble phantasm level? Let's get back to the topic at hand. Hakuno, you want Rani's SG, right? You want me to play along with her demonstrated interest, chess. Sorry, but the very premise of that is all wrong. An SG is a secret of her mind, so you can't go making her have fun. Chess Master is exactly what she's aiming for. Besides, Rani brought up how chess is a fair game, right? That's wrong, too. Chess is a fair game, but it's not an equal game. Shinaka thought of a way to leverage that to whoop Rani easily, so hurry and do a 180 back to the labyrinth. Chess is fair, but it's not equal? I don't see what that means, but it seems like Shinaka will help us. Well, let's get back to the Sakura Labyrinth and talk to Rani. Righto! To the dungeon!
再挑戦を希望するのですね。いいでしょう。それでは専用のプレイブ。ちょい待って。そこの構成ゲームフェチに通達。ラニさんの相手はジナコさん。ジナコカリギリ。データにはありませんが、旧校舎へ逃げ延びたマスターですね。あなたが私の相手を見たところ、 平凡なプレイヤーのようです。天才系のマスターからこぼれる何気ない事実は傷つくっすね。でも今回ばっかりは耐えるっす。だってゲームの後涙をこらえて悔しがるのはラニさんの方っすからね。あなたが私に勝利すると、例えば気持ちの上では負けていない、主観的なジャッジじゃなくて客観的なジャッジで勝てるっすよ。運が良ければの話だけど。あまりにも浅はかです。チェスはこの世で最も公正公平なゲーム。そこに運が絡む要素はありません。そもそも運が良ければ勝てるなどという発言自体、あなたが三流である証拠。そこチェスが公正なのは認めるけど公平ではないと思うんだ私。ラニさん、チェスは最高のゲームって言ってたらしいけど、チェスほど不公平なゲームはないですよ。何を言うのです。チェスは公正公平なゲームです。運の要素を一切排し、2人のプレイヤーが同条件で思考ルーチンの精度を競い合う。これのどこが不公平なのでしょう。不公平じゃん。どんなにゲームシステムがイーブンでも打つプレイヤーの性能に差があるんだから。何を言うのです。プレイヤーに差があるのは当然です。そのために腕を鍛えるのではないですか。鍛えても埋まらない差はあるよ。これはあらゆるものにある。だからこの世に平等なものはない。
Oh God. She is challenging Rani's concept of fair. Well, not fair, of equal. I agree with Janako.
ゲームなんてその最たるものだよ。システムが完璧であればあるほど、あとはプレイヤー性能がゲームの主軸になる。わかる？公平を謳うんなら、それは素人が玄人と対戦しても勝ち目があるルールじゃないといけない。チェス、囲碁、将棋なんてこの世で最も不公平なゲームシステムだ。なんでそんなデキゲームにジナコさんは参加しません。ラニさんはそこでズルして勝ち誇るキャラでいてください。ジナコカリギリ、そこまで言うのでしたら、あなたの言う公平なゲームで勝負をしましょう。どのようなものであれ、それがテーブルゲームであるのなら、私は常に優秀だと証明します。そう？じゃあ僕が提案するのは、そうだな、麻雀でいいよ。1対1ではなく4人対戦、かつ運さえ良ければ素人でも玄人を任せる可能性が出てくる。人間力に左右されない運という揺らぎを持つ最も公平で俗なゲーム。
Yeah, it's not equally fair. Agreed. Especially because doesn't white always go first?
麻雀、中国の占いが元になったゲームですね。いいでしょう。そう言われては私も引き下がれません。ではプレイルームへ。ああ、もちろん運が絡むゲームだから、1回2回の勝ち負けで結果を出しちゃダメだよね。統計学的に麻雀はトータルの勝ち負けを競うものだから、そうっすね。軽く200回はブツとしましょうか。望むところです。あなたの思考精度では200局中1局たりとも勝てないと断言します。オッケー、じゃあプレイ。漫画でも読んで待ってるがケチっすよ。
Huh. He still hasn't appeared. Based on every game up till now, the time taken is unprecedented. Every entire seconds are passing by.
まだ出てきませんね。それはそうと、レディー・リン、 レオの顔が曇っているのは。
そりゃ曇るわよ。ジナコの言い分はレオへのアンチテーゼなんだもの。
Yep. Leo is all about fairness, but the world is not a fair place.
というより結論か。最終的には何が勝利するのかをジナコは見せつけてくれるわよ。
More than 10 minutes have already passed. Imagine how long they've been playing. They've been in the private room for more than a week now. No matter how much thought is involved in a tabletop game, playing it for that long might be kind of dangerous. The moment I had that apprehension...
こんなの認めない。認めたくない。疲れたっす。200局中167敗33勝。運だけでも勝ちは拾えるもんっすな。
200 full rounds, 160 losses, 33 wins. Means Rani won. In total, Rani dominated. She proved that she has luck and invincibility. No, she didn't. She lost 33 times. She thought that she would keep winning. But she didn't. Why did she look so frustrated, I wonder?
負けた。一局でも負けた。それはすなわち。そうっすよ。一局でも負ける可能性がある以上、回数を増やしていけば横並びになる未来もあるっす。
Because it's based on luck.
200回では勝ち越した。1000回でも勝ち越せる。でも、これが1億。1兆ならお互いの勝ち星と負け星は均一になる可能性が出てくる。いや、均一になるまで勝負しないとどちらが優れているのかは測れない。うわあ、すごいロジックエラーです。結果を出さないと優劣は測れないのに、結果を出したら優劣はなくなる。要は我慢比べってこと。先に値を上げた方が負け。こうなるともうゲームの腕前なんて関係ないのよ。現実的な仮説ではありません。1億回なんてそんな回数のゲームに人間は耐えられません。ニートを甘く見るなっす。ご褒美のないルーチンワークは僕らの領域。数をこなすことだけが僕らの才能っすからね。そして思い知れ、真に公平なゲームっていうのは誰がやってもイーブンになるもの。ラーニさんの公平さは嘘っぱちっす。そんなことは決して。私は公平なゲームを。じゃあ次の200回行くっすか？
Ha! She doesn't want to, because she knows that the game is equal.
そういうことっす。ラーニさんはゲームをしたかったんじゃない。単に頭の良さを見せつけたかっただけ。
There it is. Yep.
違います。私は彼女が偶然にもチェスを持っていたから。そのチェスがあったのはこのフロアっす。ラニさんは自分の得意な、いえ、自分が絶対勝てるゲームをわざわざ用意したっすね。俺ついしたかったっすか。ああ、ゲームで遊びたかっただけならまだ可愛かったのにな。違います。私はただ皆さんに公正なゲームの美しさを伝えようと。
Bullshit!
初めはそうだったかもしれないけど、本音が出ちゃったんだにゃ。SG がないなんてとんでもない。このフロアそのものがラニさんの心。はっきり言ってやるっす。これはラニさんの無意識のよどみ。自分の性能を誇示したくて仕方がなかった。理系女子の慣れの葉ですよ。
I touch you consensually! Consent achieved!
これがラニさんの最後の SG。ジナコさん命名、名付けて最強ジュース。それが私の最後の秘密。そうですか。私にもまだいいでしょう。私に自己顕示欲があったことは認めます。あなたたちは絶対に認めません。特にあなたとジナコカリギリ。この2名は排除対象に設定しました。私は理性的であろうと自身に非戦闘のルールを課していましたが、この度個人的感情に基づいて音速破棄。ラニエイト本体の中でのリベンジ&体罰戦闘に備えて消滅します。より明確かつべこべ言わずにかかってきなさい。万全の状態で完膚なきまでに粉砕して差し上げます。
Can do, Rani. Now that we've got her SGs, all that's left to do is what we did with Rin, enter the relief and battle Rani's true self, but...
最後の捨て台詞はラニらしからぬ殺意がこもっていたな。あれは心を覗かれた周知だけではなさそうだ。何かはわからぬが、そなた地雷を踏んだようだと。
Well, I mean, we took away something from Rani that she didn't feel that we have the right to take. So, yeah, I'm not surprised she's pissed.
あれ、ちょっと調子に乗ってラニさんをつっつきすぎたっすか？
ええ、間違いなく。ですが、あの壁を壊すにはラニを撃破し、この展開は不可避のものです。一旦校舎に戻って、
I agree with Leo's suggestion. Haven't done anything this time around, but I'm oddly fatigued. Well, I mean, sitting around waiting forever will help. We also need help from Kiara? I mean, do we? Do we really need help from the slutty nun? We're able to abstract all the SGs. Now, just like Miss Tosaka, we'll need to get help from Kiara. What's with that suggestive glance? If you got something to say, then say it. No, I was just thinking about what it feels like to descend into another person's mind as a merely academic, medical spirit of inquiry. Not at all because I'm wondering what you look like naked. You just have the mind of a voyeur. That's true, he does. That isn't really... it's not something one can answer. Anyway, it didn't matter to me at all. All it did was flare up my desire to fight. Like, if you come to get me, I'll beat you to a pulp! Flare up your desire to fight. So the one who enters really is perceived as a foreign invader. Rani isn't belligerent like Miss Tosaka, but once you enter the depths of her mind, you won't be able to settle things through discourse. When it was Miss Tosaka, her appearance came as a surprise attack, but we know that Rani is inside that relief. I don't know how a mahjong, but another fair game could be poker because it mixes skill and luck. It truly does, because poker is, in my opinion, another fair game that I absolutely love, that my community on my YouTube channel get to make fun of me for endlessly, is blackjack. I love blackjack because it's completely random. You don't know what's gonna happen. Also, not only do you have to have higher cards than everyone else at the table, you have to beat the dealer. And the dealer has certain rules of which they have to abide by to make the game more fair. So, me likey. There's a great chance that she's laid out a trap. Hakuno, you need to tread very carefully. What's this? Okay, all you humans who escaped to the old school, all you sacrifices wandering around the labyrinth, are you hearing me? Mooncell's one and only top idol, Lancer's special broadcast is starting. Perk up those ears and listen!
Rani finally completed the personal stage I had her build for me. I'm giving you a special invitation to celebrate its grand opening. To all of you nameless piggies who supplied me with blood so diligently up till now, job well done and many thanks. Now farewell. I've been rearing you all without killing you, but that ends now. I'm slaughtering every last master and NPC in the torture chamber.
That's an Iron Maiden! Oh my god.
What's up with that awful looking sculpture? There's a ton of spiky thingies inside. No way. You put people in that?
It's an Iron Maiden, so yes. The Iron Maiden, a torture device from the Middle Ages. One of that size could pack in 20 people all at once. She's crafty. She spoke of a stage or some such. But that is a countermeasure against Kishinami. It's a container for the magical energy she stockpiled from slaughtering masters. Obviously to use against Kishinami.
You're joking? Does this mean the masters trapped in the torture chamber are going to be executed within that huge repulsive display? I'll use your lives to set the finest stage you'll ever get to see. Be glad you get to contribute to my beauty. If you want to blame anyone, blame the squirrely who Rani took seriously. My stage was on hold, but now it's completed. So, are you ready? The live concert banquet is about to begin. Rani, roll in the sacrifices. Audience. Tonight, I won't be counting calories. We're going in hard in this Walpurgis, this gluttonous carnival. I should probably stop that. We can't let that happen. We need to stop Lancer and Rani now! Quasi-spiritons detected within the labyrinth. Mass signs of masters and NPCs are heading toward Rani's relief. They're vanishing into the labyrinth's 6th floor exit! Hakuno, please hurry to the labyrinth. We'll contact Kiara. Meet up with Rani face to face. No need to tell me twice. I nod to Leo's instructions and put the student council room behind me. Wait, it is important that we settle things with Rani the 8th, but don't forget what comes after. Once Rani returns to normal, he'll hit the end of the labyrinth. There's no doubt that BB should be hiding there. You know that? While you were all searching Rani's labyrinth, I was reinvestigating Rin Tosaka's labyrinth. I couldn't find BB's hideout, though. If that AI is anywhere, it has to be in the farthest depth. If she escapes, we'll be right back to square one. Kishinami, after you free Rani, don't relax. Continue to the end and capture BB. You'll be fighting without pause, but you can do it, right? I return a glance of confidence. To be honest, I didn't have the slightest bit of confidence, but listening to Julius, my self-confidence swelled. I'm surprised. Julius gave me confidence. That is not a thing that I ever thought was going to happen. Can't really explain it. His words carried a deep faith in me. Well, we did earn his respect by the very end of things in the original game, so, yeah. Julius is putting his absolute trust in me. The moment I felt that, it's like warm blood rushed through my chest. Alright, then hurry. No time to dawdle. I raise a hand to Julius, then leave the student council room, for certain this time. Let's hurry. We'll free Rani, capture BB, and escape the far side of the moon. In Chapter 2? I don't think so. So, real quick here, gotta go back to my room. Pictures of us! That's what I got for getting the first quest done. That's nice. Let's speak with Saber real quick. Oh, no, it's the same as usual. Open the closet. The socks need to be black. There we go. Really bothered me. Really bothered me. Also, I should take a look at Rani's last SG while I've got it.
Well, damn!
That just barely covers anything.
80、58、81。このサイズも市が定めたもの。活動に最適な形態かと。
Her weak point is her armpits, back, abdomen, except everywhere. It's everywhere.
背中、腹部などへの接触は避けてください。それらは人体の急所。大変もぞもぞします。
I have no perverted taste.
変態的な思考はありません。私は正しいホムンクルス。発汗機能に特別なエロチシズムを感じるなど、まさかそんな。
She has a sweat fetish? I'm not the only one who heard that. The words are different for each servant, by the way. Oh, they are? Oh, I didn't know that. A generous heart. What do you look for in a partner? A generous heart, perhaps.
心の豊かさでしょうか。それは唯一私に欠けているもの。
Ooh.
共に歩み、教えてほしいのです。
Oh.
BB、何の略かは内緒です。お好きに呼んでくださいね。先輩。156センチです。先輩に一番可愛いアングルで見てほしくて。嘘ですけど。オリジナルの設定は日本ですけど、私は正真正銘 100%。先から先まで月生まれです。ぶっちゃけ何も求めません。だからぜひ隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
Interesting. I feel like I want to leave the dramatic conclusion for next time. Anyway, I will see you guys next week. So, until then, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Greetings, friends! Did you know that I have a Patreon? Which will help not only keep the channel alive, but allow me to buy more toys for my cats. And really, that is the most important thing I need the Patreon for. So, join my Patreon today to keep my kitties happy.